it down a bit on my TV as well, so it's not as loud for me. Right, what's up, guys? This is Spelunker World. I've already played a little bit, but we're gonna start from the beginning, just because I want to have a YouTube recording of it, and it would be nice to start from the beginning for a YouTube recording. I'm about 15 levels in, I want to say, and starting back from the beginning isn't a huge deal because we can actually gain some items and stuff like that, and hopefully unlock some more stuff, so I'm not too opposed to starting back from the beginning. Oh, we're actually already pretty close to the beginning. I forgot I was grinding some stuff. So, this is Spelunker World, starting off on stage 1, the first cave. Spelunker was an old NES game that I think was originally an Atari game, if I remember correctly. But the one most people know is the NES game. And basically, you are this little spelunker dude, and it's your goal to go through all of these dungeons and stuff to find treasures. And the story of this game, apparently your father goes missing 10 years prior, and you have to find him. Now, Spelunker, just like the original game, you'll see later on, is very finicky when it comes to controls. Controls are incredibly tight. If you need to know where you are jumping and what you're doing, or you're probably going to get yourself killed. If you fall off of a ledge, you're probably dead. If you jump from too high of a distance, you're probably dead. And too high of a distance, by the way, is about 2 feet. It's not all that big. Right here, you can see there's a little hole in the ground here. It's a trap. We want to not fall into that, so we're just going to jump over it. We finally gotten to a part where we have to grab keys, and you'll notice that we've been getting these little egg-shaped things here. They are... I can't remember what they're called, but they're little spheres that allow us to unlock... treasures and stuff. Because this is a free-to-play game, it kind of follows that same free-to-play format where you have to get stuff in droves in order to unlock things, or if you really want to, you could just pay to unlock things, but that's dumb. Why would you pay to unlock stuff? But anyway, it's a little collectible system, so you can customize your gear and make your Spelunker the way you want to. And you can kind of play fashion in this game. Each different set of clothing that you unlock has different skills and stuff like that, different little things to help you out. As a result, there are ones you can customize with other ones, so you can put abilities of certain clothes onto other clothes, but I think it's only if the clothing of the ability you want is maxed out. I can't remember how it works exactly. But as you'll see, these little blue spheres here, and red spheres, sorry, both of them, they're little spheres here, will have pieces to different articles of clothing, and once we get an entire collection, we can unlock that item. The other way to do it is to use moon spheres, which allow you to get your pet dog to dig in an area, and there's a chance that you can find clothing or other stuff. So that's the basics. I haven't really explained controls or anything. There's a lot of stuff you probably saw me do in there, which I didn't explain. The first being dropping bombs and stuff like that. Bombs are used to get rid of rocks. You have to be really careful with your bombs, though, because your bombs can actually kill you. Which isn't, super nice, but it happens. So you have to be careful about where you are in relation to your bomb when you throw it. What we're doing here is we're collecting keys. You need different keys in order to open doors most of the time. It's pretty cool. Fun little mechanic here. I'm trying to figure out what the heck to talk about. There's not a whole lot when it comes to Spelunker. We're just going through levels. But as you can see there, we use the keys to unlock those doors there, which is a way that the game kind of gates you off. Is that you have to collect these keys in order to progress. So more often than not, you end up, you know, doing a large portion of the level. So like when it comes to finding things, you're usually okay. That egg off to the right there, this one right here, I can't actually get at the moment. I would need to increase my my bomb. There are certain clothing articles and power-ups and stuff like that that allow me to increase the range that my bomb explodes at. That would be how I get that one, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But yeah, for the time being, we're just kind of gonna go through levels and see how it goes, see if we can unlock some new stuff, go from there. These little golden spheres here, they require you to have a pet, which I don't have. I haven't unlocked one yet. Apparently, pets are pretty hard to unlock, which is kind of a pain, but whatever. It happens. And you can get, like, treasures and stuff by having your pet dig there. Alrighty, let's see if we got anything. In classic NES game fashion, most levels require you to get a certain amount of points in order to something new, Mountaineer Satchel. Require you to get points in order to get higher stars and blue clothes. And Climber's Clothes, that's a new one as well. I think I've seen that one. Probably wondering why I'm not clicking to next stage. It's because it's not actually faster to get to the next stage. I make it sound like I'm doing a speedrun or something, but it's not actually faster to get to the next stage by clicking next stage, because it still brings you out to the world map, and you actually walk a lot slower when you're doing the next stage selection instead of just manually going over. So these are little ghosts. We have to use our fan here in order to get rid of ghosts. It's a little air fan. It can be incredibly tricky, because a lot of times when you're trying to get rid of ghosts, especially if there's a lot of ghosts, using your fan takes up some of your energy bar. Now there are items that allow you to increase your energy bar, but most of the ones I've seen are pretty hard to get, or don't have a lot of increasements. I've seen like 50 and 60, which I'm not 100% sure if that's good or not. It could be, but I won't know until I actually unlock one of them to see how much it actually increases by. So these right here, we can't actually access yet. They are switches. You'll see over to the left of the screen there, there are some blocks that are over there. Switches are mainly for multiplayer only, which maybe we'll see if there's anyone. We'll see if there's anyone playing a little later on. We'll do some streams. I'm just gonna go down and recharge here before I die. We'll see if anyone's doing any group stuff, and we'll try it out a little later. Oh, excuse me. Trying not to die here. Very, very low on energy here. It's like an oxygen tank, basically, because you're underground. Obviously less oxygen, blah, 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 stuff like that. I probably could have made it through, but just to be safe, I hit that one over there. Because every time you get to an area like this with this little switch thing that you hit to go to the next expedition area, there's always a recharge thing. That one over there, I don't think we can get. I think there's a ghost here. Yeah, there is, and we can't get that ghost with our current fan. It doesn't go far enough, so we'd have to get some equipment that allows us to increase the distance of our fan. And there's the end of the level. So we're gonna get 4. It looks like 4 items. Or 4 item pieces, I should say. Litho stones, that's what they're called. I totally forgot what they're called. Oh, look, we got pink clothes complete. So I can show you guys kind of how that works once you complete the set. Another piece for the white helmets. Another piece for the lady camo satchel. There are 3 different characters that I have currently. A male, a female, and some random dude who looks like he should be evil with an eye patch. And different characters can use different gear. I guess it's just kind of a way to keep you changing characters, I guess, if you get gear for certain characters. But up here, our little litho stone here, we just have to go over the one that we have all the pieces for, press complete, and we can complete the artifact, and that will allow us to use that gear. Now, because it is a 1-star, it's probably not got any stat benefits. Let's see what we got here. 2 away, 2 away. A lot of stuff we have is 2 away, which isn't bad. As you start getting higher and higher, you need more pieces in order to complete it. For the 3 stars, you need 9 pieces to complete them. I don't have a 4-star at all, so I have no idea what those ones are. But once you get new stuff, you can come into your inventory here. You can select your character. You can choose which character you want to be. If you want to be male, female. This is the dude I was talking about, Dark Spelunker. And then from there you can select your gear and stuff like that to change your stats up in any way. The one I'm using currently has an initial bomb stock +1, and you also get +9% experience at the end of every level, which is why I'm using it. Other ones have things like boost score. This one I believe is bomb protection. Yeah, bomb protection ×1. And then all these ones are just normal clothes. They don't have any relevance to them. They don't have any abilities or anything just because they're level 1s. They're just normal Spelunker outfits, just in different colors. So we're going to use this one for now, and I believe that's all I have. That's for the female. So yeah, and then you can also upgrade. You can also upgrade all your gear. I'm not sure if I have any stones at the moment. It doesn't look like I do, but you can also put like items that you've gotten onto it, and it'll show you how much experience you'll get. And I'm only getting 155 experience for getting rid of all of these clothes, so there's no point in doing that. I may as well just wait until I get some more amber and stuff like that. But that's pretty much how the equipment system works. It's pretty cool. What's up, Slovian? How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, we're doing casual stuff, I know. What a scrub, doing casual. How's it going? Aren't you supposed to be at, like, work right now? Or no, it's the morning for you, isn't it? Alright, so this here, we have to set up our little fireworks here, which get rid of bats who are trying to poop on us. But yeah, it's really tricky. You have to make sure when you throw those fireworks up that you're not standing right underneath your thing, because this little bubble of air here, or bubble of light, I should say, sorry, can actually kill you. 6 a.m., that's what I thought. Alright, so I believe we have to come off to the right first, I hope. Because this is going to be a long trek back if it's not the right way I have to go. Yeah, just an egg over here. And this bomb as well, not far enough to be able to get it. You can't drop bombs when you're inside of, when you're crouched inside of a thing there. And I don't think mine's big enough to hit it. It's not. So we would have to use one of our gears to increase the... I'm gonna die. I'm dead. That's dropping really quickly. I think when you're crouching in little tiny corridors there, it actually goes faster. Because this is dropping really rapidly. Okay, sure. A little too close to my bomb, apparently. Apparently, the outer ring is enough to damage me, but not enough to damage a rock that I'm trying to blow up to get more equipment. Yeah, we totally got wrecked. Rocks are OP. Yeah, rocks are OP, I agree. Definitely more sturdy than humans, apparently. I think I still have 2 more areas to go, and I only have... This is... Oh, I have 1 more area to go, and this is my last life, so hopefully I don't die. So if we had a second player, we'd be able to have them go across here to grab that egg on the other side, but unfortunately we don't have a second player. And you can't actually do local co-op either, which this game would totally be awesome for. Local co-op would be great for this game, but unfortunately it's online only, up to 6 players. I can't play with 2 controllers, I would need 2 systems. Yeah, no local, I know, it sucks. It is free to play though, so, I mean, if you have a PS4, you can pick it up. It doesn't cost anything, it would be cool. Got a new item here, close to getting that camo cap done. Close to getting the white helmet done. I kind of like my orange helmet though. I feel like a miner would have an orange helmet. Oh look, the white helmet, we've completed it. Okay, cool. But maybe I'll switch to the... Maybe I'll switch to the white helmet just to defy the laws that are spelunkers and not have an orange safety helmet. White helmet's racist. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be racist. Right, so that's complete. Let's go put our white helmet on. Let's do it. Let's defy... Oh, I didn't want to upgrade. Let's defy the laws of the spelunkers and wear a white helmet. Let's do it. Alrighty, so this is the first true cave, to my knowledge, after all the tutorial levels. So let's do this. There's only 1 expedition area in this one. I believe it's a bit of a longer one. There's also a giant boulder that's trying to crush us, you know, reminiscent of every cave game ever, because they're all knockoffs of Indiana Jones. Oh, the rock's gone. Well then. Ghost! Get out of here. Tisk tisk. Why tisk tisk? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just defying. What's wrong with defiling? That just takes me back down to the lower parts. His jump is so weird. Yeah, he has a pretty weird jump. Oh. It's not okay to defile because I'd be unique. I understand. I'm sorry. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. I have to go back. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh no, there's a thing up here. Oh no, it's over here. Okay, so I'm gonna come up here and grab this egg. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is what I was talking about. If you don't jump where you need to jump, you will probably die. That's what I was talking about. So let's come back down here and grab what's over here. It's probably a stone or some gold or something. The ghost's not gonna eat me. This isn't Pac-Man. And then that one would just take me back down. So we're just gonna head to the exit now. Alright, let's skip all this score stuff. Lithostones. More pig clothes, which you already have unlocked, so we can either use them to upgrade stuff, or we can sell them for coins. Almost got the lady camo clothes done, just one more. Run! Climber knit hat. Okay. So, didn't unlock anything on that stage, but that's okay. Heading on to Breath of the Earth. This is also a pet event stage, which means there's a random chance that you can unlock pieces for pets. I believe that's what I read. But apparently they're pretty hard to get. Like, apparently unlocking pets is pretty hard outside of, like, digging them up as events or paying for them, essentially. So these are new little geysers here. They actually blow steam out of them. If you touch the steam, you'll die. So don't touch the steam, I guess. These little rock tidal waves here, all they do is slow you down. They don't actually, like, you don't have to do anything in order to not die or anything. They just slow you down. So it's not a huge deal. You just have to conserve your energy so that you won't die. What a weak miner. Steam kills him. I know, right? But that's just how it goes. Apparently you are the frailest miner known to man. Which I think is actually part of the story. You're just a very, very frail miner. Makes sense. He looks like he's 2. Could be. It's a very chibi art style. Basically, our goal of the game here is to find our father who's been lost for 10 years and bring him back. Oh, right, that's the way I have to go for the key, and I do not have a key yet. That was my fault. We're going this way. Actually, is there anything up here? This way I came. I need to check over here. Yeah, he's probably dead. Wouldn't surprise me. Apparently there's also some like grand treasure that needs to be found. That was the whole point. His father went to find this treasure, and then he never came back. So 10 years later, he's out trying to find him. Oops. I've lived in caves for 10 years somehow. Thanks for finding me. Who are you? Yeah, pretty much. I feel like that's about the right way to approach it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ugh. Managed to get over that steam geyser quick enough. I thought I just placed a bomb at a bad time. Later on, there are geysers that blow steam for what seems like forever. Alright, I think we have one more area to go. Yep, last area. This is the one that's really annoying. I have to wait for this now. These geysers here that are over the swinging ropes last forever. And you just kind of have to hope that you're not on a rope when it hits you. There seems to be some sort of pattern to it. I have to wait here now. Should be good. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, they last a lot longer than you think they would. At least that the other ones do. So when you go to jump on it, you're like, oh yeah, the steam's totally gonna clear, I'm fine. And then you just run right into the steam and you're dead. So that happens. Almost to our next level. We should get a level up on the next level. Green clothes complete. I can sell those, I think, or I can use them to upgrade because I already have green clothes to my knowledge. Ooh, a super rare instructor's helmet. And almost got the pink helmet done. Return to world. So let's go check those green clothes. Pretty sure I can complete those and then use them to upgrade my my current clothing because it's not gonna do a whole lot for me, but it's better than just selling them. I may as well just use it to level up. Although I don't think it's gonna give me all that much. It's only a level one item. Right, so if we go into our items here, upgrade these, we have 2 green clothes, so we're going to use one of the green clothes. Everything else is still single. And that's going to give us, oh, I didn't confirm it. That's going to give us 5 experience. We're going to get 5 experience, and we have to sell... We have to use 728 coins to get that 5 experience. So I may as well just wait. I think I can sell it and get... I can sell it and get some coins. What would it sell for? 160? 160 coins. That's fine. I can do that. Then later on we can use them for the things we actually need. So heading on to stage 7. Super rare, worth it? Yeah, definitely not worth it. So I think this is the first. I think this is the first section to have 4 expedition areas. Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to come, which means I need to come back up. Oh, there's one up here. I didn't realize that. Is there a... Oh, stop the thing. I thought that went somewhere else. I'm not even sure if there's anything down this way. There might... Oh, red key. Duh. Definitely need that. So even if you don't use the items that you pick up, they actually do still give you points. So if you're doing a score attack, picking up all the items that you can is definitely helpful. Being on multiplayer, I'm sure would even benefit that even greater, because in multiplayer you can hit switches and stuff like that, so that you can unlock the extra eggs and stuff like that. Little secrets. Close. And I can't get that one. I'm not, my bomb power isn't far enough. I'm not even sure if I actually have anything to increase my bomb range yet. I think I do have some, items that do bomb protection, but I'm not sure about like an expanded radius. Can't get up there apparently. I think I have to go around the other way. Alrighty, final area. So a tricky little thing with these here is that if you stand right in the middle, you can actually just jump up platform by platform. I'm not quite far enough. This should be good. You can just jump up platform by platform instead of having to jump back and forth. It's just a... I jumped right into that pit. It's just a quick little time improvements that you can do. Rip, poor pit. I know. I ruined the pit. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Oh no. I totally ruined the pit. It's all my fault. So the funny thing about this game is you actually can't crouch. If you hold down, you actually just kind of look at the ground like an idiot. So you can't actually crouch in this game unless you're going into like one of those little corridor tunnels. So you have to be careful. Yeah, exactly. Just chilling with the ground. How's it going? How's it going, ground? And we should get a level up from this. Yep. Item box +1. Let's see what litho stones we got. Almost have the green helmet complete. Orange clothes complete. We can pretend we're in prison. We even have an orange helmet. It can be like a prison for minors where they give you a hard hat. Or like in those like stereotypical prisons, like in cartoons and stuff, where they're pickaxing rocks. Alright. Orange suit. No, not the orange helmet. Orange suit. Oh, apparently I have another challenge thing complete. Ah. 50 moonstones. I think. That's what that was, right? Yeah, 50 stones. So why can't I... Why didn't it go up? I had 280. Why didn't it go up to 330? Whatever. Anyways, I'm actually gonna... We have a candy right now. I'm gonna use it to do doggy digging, which allows us to try and get some items. And I really want this this microphone here because it gives our portable fan plus 80 attack, or I would like the rock and roller plus 2, which gives our portable fan a range of 10 meters, which is a huge increasement. I also want the sword just because it looks awesome, like, seriously. Or I could use it to get this pet here, which wards off evil spirits, which is pretty nice, honestly. Basically, the dog will go and just wreck a bunch of dudes, which is pretty cool. But I think I'm gonna wait on that one. I'm gonna maybe try and get this here. This is all the stuff that we can possibly dig up. So I'm gonna hope that we can get the microphone. It's so cute. Helmet? Level 3 helmet, though. Let's go see what it does. Mayan hair decoration. This one here. Obviously, it can only be given to the girl, apparently, it looks like. Yeah. Spike protection. Spike protection times 3. So if you get crushed by a spike, I believe you don't die up to 3 times. I think that's how that works. Little headdress. Our tank that increases the portable fan range. But I like having the Secret of Mana outfit here, which is plus 9% experience, and experience is nice. So I think we're going to stick with this for the time being, but it's good to know that we have some stuff for the female character if we ever switch over to the female character. And we're going to head into Stage 8. Sexist, I'm sorry. Apparently men can't wear that headdress, though. It's not allowed. just wants to play a male. I have better stuff for the male. It's not my fault. So this section here, it expects you to use the fan in order to blast this gusty stuff out of the way. All this fog and stuff. It's a pain though. The fan uses so much... Like, the fan uses so much oxygen, which makes, I guess, a little bit of sense. But it's a really big pain. And I can't even get that over there because my bomb range isn't big enough. I believe it's right here we can jump? Yeah. You're saying men have better things on sub? No, I'm saying that the game gave me better things for male characters. Get out of here. Oh, well. Oh. Dang, dude. That was close. I almost fell right into that pit. I stopped at a good time. So men get given free things and women don't. No, they both get given free things. Why isn't this fog going anywhere? Whatever. Egg. Is there something here? Oh, just a thing. Okay, I need to try and get back down before I die. So this is a trap down here. If you go down here, you'll just die. So you want to come up here. Rip, I know, right? It's the tutorial level for the fan, and the fan wasn't even doing anything up there. What a pain. Oh, vines. Gotcha. One more area. And we're done with this, thank God. And I don't think I've come across another level that has at least a lot of fog. Because, honestly, fog's just a pain. I need items to increase my my energies just so that I can use the damn fan. Oh, it's a switch. There's no point going there. Get the Sonic head key here. You cannot tell me that when whoever was developing this game, because I know Square Enix produced it, but they didn't develop it. Whoever made this game was like, yo, let's make this key blue. And oh, let's also make it look like Sonic, because why not? Oh, okay, that one was my own fault. I was trying to crouch under here, and I was like, why am I not blowing the fan? Oh, that was my own fault too. I'm not fucking paying attention. I'm trying to... Oh, I put it the wrong way too, apparently. This way? This way. I was trying to fix my webcam. Just because I moved. And apparently it doesn't want me to do that. So, whatever. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. So let's check up the top way there. Totally not planned. Yeah, exactly. Nothing here. I'm assuming that would be where you go up when you hit the switch for the multiplayer thing. That what was stupid? What happened? The I'm missing the vine. Oh no, that's just the way that the game works. I have to jump. I have to jump there in order to get onto the vine. Just walking off the edge doesn't work because you basically get affected by gravity immediately. It's just how it works. It's just something you have to get used to. Lady camo clothes are complete. Let's see what this does. Maybe we'll switch to the female character if this has a decent ability. Black helmet's rarer than white helmet, racist. Yeah. I mean, you can only do so much. Oh, this increases my blast range. Okay, we'll try this out. We can try and get some of those pesky items that are always out of our way. So let's change our character here. Go to female. We'll use this helmet, which is spike protection, army outfits, and portable fan range increase. Well, let's head into World 9. Oh, right, this level. So we have these weird, like, stone things up here that kind of just twist down on us if we're too close to them. So we just gotta watch out for them. Actually surprised I didn't fall in that hole. I could see the character starting to jump into it. I think that's the way I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna come down this way first. I think the blue key is on this side. Oh, I lied. Nothing's on this side. This just came down here for that egg, which is fine. Oh, sorry, it's a stone. It's not an egg. I keep calling them eggs. They look like eggs. What am I supposed to do? That's the way I have to go. Oh, here's the blue key. I didn't think it was down here. That's kind of weird. I didn't think I was going to make that. There, so all those status upgrades we got, we didn't even use any of them. I am going to have to remember I have bomb range increase, though, because if I place a bomb down, I need to go farther away from it. They do look like eggs. I know, they're stone eggs. Oh, I think this is the one. I need to go back up there. I did this the first time I did this level too. Gotta come down first. This part's actually really tricky because these things right here are a huge pain, and you're... Okay, I didn't mean to go back up that far. You're likely to die. Like, look at that. You have no way of getting through that. I think I have to jump off to the side or something like that. Can I just stay here? Probably. Oh, I can. They go back. I had no idea. I'm learning new things every day. I was under the impression that they did not go back, that they just kind of stayed there. Like, because you were there. Because they move when you move. So, that's just kind of what I thought. But I guess it would kind of be unfair for the game to trap you, so I guess that makes sense. What is that second word, Slovian? Seems what to how they worked before? Alright, we have to get through this next section without losing a life, which is a pain, because I'm bad at games. And we'll see how it goes. That didn't particularly look like it was that much farther range-wise. Seems counter to how they worked before. Sure? I don't quite understand what that means. Right, let's see what we got. The spikes don't move, and they move away from you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Fire Chief's clothes. We completed the green helmet. Camo clothes, which we can use to upgrade the current camo clothes we have if we get 4 pieces for it. Firefighter helmet, just 1 more piece for the firefighter helmet. Complete green helmet. Let's go. But seeing as it's just a lowly level 1 item, it's not going to get us very far. Alright, let us continue. Gonna slowly get ready for work, have fun. Got some 4-star stuff. I'm assuming the farther I get into the game, the sooner I'll get 4-star stuff. But seeing as we started from the beginning. Oh. But yeah, have fun at work. Have fun with that. Try not to get run over by a boulder. That would be pretty nice, huh? Oh, bad choice. That was close. Oof, close. Didn't think I was gonna make that, honestly. I was gonna say, I don't know if this is high enough to avoid this rock, but it is. I have to go this way. Oh, no! What? Apparently I went too low. So that was my own fault. Alrighty, 2 more areas to go. I think there were 4 total. Yep. Oh, should probably wait. Ah, that's where the switch is. Ugh. I was not thinking when I jumped onto that. I'm an idiot. How these rocks move so slow. Something down here? Just kind of hoping. Another switch. There's a lot of switches in this level. Anything up here I missed? Just wondering. Doesn't look like it. Just wondering if there were treasures or anything. Alrighty, final area. I don't remember this one being too bad, so hopefully we don't take a hit. Or jump off an edge like an idiot. That would also be bad. Nothing up there. Just an empty area. Oh, bad choice. I'm dead. So, I'm gonna do it here just because we're on the last one anyway. This is where the free-to-play aspect of this game kind of comes in. When you die, you can use your gems in order to continue from where you are. If you spend 30 gems, you can use it continue. You'll get 3 lives back, and you will go back to the last air thing that you were at. And you'll get a brief invincibility, which is nice. Getting gems is honestly pretty easy. Apparently not safe from boulders, though. Your invulnerability doesn't save you from boulders. It's pretty lenient with the amount of gems it gives you. However, you do only get gems for completing new levels, which kind of sucks, but you know, has to do something. But yeah, you can use your gems like that in case you do die. Helpful for if you're late in a stage and you don't want to start from the beginning, but it is completely optional. If you would rather just start from the beginning of the stage again, you're more than welcome to do that. But just because we were at the end anyway, I figured it would just be easier to do it like this. Gonna restart my webcam, see if I can stop it from... There we go. It just seemed like it was kind of like behind a little bit. Alright, let's see what items we got. Lithostone evaluation. Hey, our firefighter helmet's complete. I guess I'll figure out who that's for. I think it's for the male miner. Once we go and unlock it. Mountaineer's knit hats. World map. Right. So, not what I wanted to do. What did we just get? Firefighter helmets all the way down here. Yeah, so it can be used by the male. Gas vent protection. I'm not sure what gas vents are. Maybe I haven't come across them yet. So maybe this is an item I'm going to use more later on. It looks cool though. But I'm guessing that it'll be something later on. Unless it's those tiny little corridors. Maybe those are gas vent protection. Do we just do stage 10 or stage 9? I think we just did stage 10. Let's take a look. I think this is the one we just did, though. $104. Looks like it's the one we just did. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're gonna head back to the main area there. We're gonna go up to level 11.